Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner, even though it didn't gain a yard. It actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180!
Mayfield comes out throwing. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings!
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one hits for 30. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Hey, alert! Real. What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Pistol. 180! Done!
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Bigsby with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
180, 180.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, a run with Barkley. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
63.
Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Still has some space inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
That's around 19-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
A gain of 11 yards, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
Hey, alert, alert! Run, run, run.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Hey, alert. Point it right. 180. Scott.
Baker now from the gun. Completed to his running back. Now he's past the 25. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, alert 33. Rail.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Up. Scott.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Point 20. Scott.
Here's Baker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good. 180.
Third and long for him here. This one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go Silver, ready? 73! 73!
Hurts now from the gun. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Buccaneers 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Kings, kick that! 180! Hey, alert 33! Up, up! What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Evans. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down. Here's Baker. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stop!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
It's now 2nd
Hey,
and
alert
6
33.
at the 30-yard line.
What's that?
Mayfield will look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Regular.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1st down throw here. Mayfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's what?
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3.
17. Eagles, 14.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Bigsby with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Silver, ready? No, hey, 73.
Final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180! Alert, alert!
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Irving here from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Baker. Dumps it off to his running back. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Regular. What's up?
3rd and short, Mayfield. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Bigsby with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Trimmer. Go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No touch.
Man in motion here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
20. Start.
Mayfield now from the gun. Lays out left side and gets it.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, alert 33. 1-8, up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
180. Motion. Change.
Here's the give to Irving. We heard he's forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Regular. Real. Start.
Baker now from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Kings. Set. 180. Watch.
Pass play on 3rd and inches. Got his man. It's Auden. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Real. Set. 180. What's on?
They'll toss it here to Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point
180.
conversion.
What's on?
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Look at that power, deep left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ping! 180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
Once again, Irving. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Up, up! 180! Hurry, hurry! Rail, rail, rail. Done!
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Hits his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Finds him on the slant. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Set. 20.
Baker throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
33, 180.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
180.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got it near the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers leading by 7. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Good. Hurry. 180.
Irving on the inside give. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Point it right. 180.
They're going to pass it here. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Alert! Good. Real. 180. Regular. Done. Watch out.
Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. 63.
Hurts now from the gun. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when